Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another red-black Elbaph Sabo video. Today, we're testing out once again the stage combo, which is exceptional because it's able to turn this pirate docking into a 12 cost, meaning that you don't even need to play out a giant body to buff up your 2 cost bodies. And then also I am running a 1 of ground death. First of all, it's just another counter card. And also, it's really good at countering the Captain John plus Usopp spell that most Rocks decks are running now. So you can just use this on the Captain John and you don't have to swing into him anymore. And yeah, let's get into some ranked gameplay. So we're going against Green Shanks and we're going first. This is definitely not a hand we want going first, so I'm going to mulligan this. And this is a little bit better. Yeah, we'll search. Let's see. Don't find anything we particularly can take. So we'll take 1000 Sunny and just hope we're able to draw into a docking. We do run 4 in this deck. Not impossible to do in like the next 2-3 turns, but we will need to get a little lucky. Okay, it does his double search things. Finds this Yasop. This Yasop is broken, as are all the cards in this deck. Yeah, we'll play out Nami, trashing a Robin. There we go. We find docking. That's what I love to see. And let's start by swinging 5 at Shanks. Now, next turn, we have a 2 cost to play out with our docking. Okay, plays a Lucky Roo, can rest one of my characters. So, looks like we're not attacking this turn. Yeah, we're just going to develop a docking. Instead, we'll play the Usopp. Usopp is a little better here. And we'll take the Zoro. And pass turn. Let's see. What does Shanks have for 6 Dawn? Yeah, I'm not too sure if Shanks is still running the Mihawk package. I guess not, because it's just Yasop here. Rests my boy Usopp. We'll let this go. Because we want him to swing into face with this Lucky Roo. Okay, picks up a 10 cost Shanks. Yep. 5 face, we will take that. Alright, we'll start with this Nami. Pray we can find another docking. And we do. Great. We'll play out docking into another Usopp. Do some more searching. Pick up a Chopper. And then we'll attach it on. Swing 7. Let's see if he wants to use his Lucky Roo here. Yeah, I don't think the play is to use the Lucky Roo here. I think you want to save it for later. Okay, he's giving me the 0 cost here. Yeah, let's see. What other card are you trashing? Okay, gives me a 1k and it's an Odin. That's great. Swing 8, this will take his last life. Not last life. Still got 3 more. It's a lot of life there, brother. Okay, plays out the Beckman. We do have the 8 cost Luffy into Robin next turn. So that is a possibility. Counter, 1k there. 9 into Usopp. We will let that go. That's a lot for little old Usopp. Okay, rest that Dawn to freeze my docking. 5 is going nowhere because I'm a 6k leader. And just pass the turn, yep. We'll start by attaching a Dawn there. Play our 8 cost into a Robin, minusing the Beckman. Since he does have this Lucky Roo, we'll start with our biggest attack first, swinging a 9 into the Beckman. Okay, rests my docking. Let's see, is he giving me 2-2Ks to protect this or not? Does give me 2-2Ks. He likely has one more, so I'll just send the 7 face. And hopefully we can put him into a position to kill him sometime soon. He's at 2 life, he has no way to heal. And his coming turns are going to be pretty predictable. It's just going to be Shanks spam. 9, we're always giving it 2K there. Swings a 6. Max he could have is one more 6, but I doubt he's going to do that. So we'll just take this one. Perfect. Find an A-cost Luffy. Okay, we will trash the Usopp. So it looks like he's trashing a card to freeze. Yep. And let's see. Stands his Beckman is active. That is a little tough. I did want to go Luffy and a Robin into removing that, but we still can do that. Yeah, let's play out Robin, minusing Yasop. And we'll swing 6 with our active Robin into that. And then we'll just go 7. Let me see. Do we have enough counter to survive if I use this other Dawn? Yeah, we do. We have 2 0 costs, 3 2Ks, 1 1K. We do, in fact, live here. So let's just go 9-9. I doubt this ever kills him. But regardless, we are in a pretty good position. All right, let's go. 2K. 0 cost event. Okay. And then we'll pass the turn. Yeah, we kind of do just kill him next turn. We have the ground death to negate a blocker if he plays that. Low key to KO a blocker maybe if he plays that. And all of those are useless because I forgot I have this chopper in hand. Yeah, so as long as I keep one of my dockings alive this turn, I do hopefully just win here. Alright, let's see Shanks. What do you have? Going 11 into face. Are we taking this? Yeah, we are going to take this. Get another 2K. Amazing. 9, you should have swung that first if that was your plan. Now he's forced to either split between Shanks and Kinemon or play out a 10 cost Shanks. Yeah, I wonder which one's better. Okay, nope, just blockers up. Luckily we got my boy Chopper right here. Yep, plays out. I don't know, what are you gonna play out? Okay, plays out a Roo. It's a very, very good card. Luckily, it's not good enough. Okay, picks up a counter event. 7 at a Robin, we'll give that a 2K. And let's see. Trashes to freeze. He has 2 Dawn up. Even still, I think we're always going here because we probably just lose next turn. Buff our docking, we'll give it unblockable. And then we'll go all in with him. 16K unblockable, let's see. Can Shanks counter out? Okay, rest my docking. Okay, 2 counter events, 2K. 1k, 1k, 1k. Luckily, we still have our 2-cost bodies. So GG's to Shanks. Okay, we're going against Red Newgate here. We are going to take second. If he's like any other red Whitebeard Pirates leader, then he definitely wants second. We're going to mulligan that. Too many bricks. And this hand is way better. We have Usopp, we have Docking, we have Sol. Exactly what we want to see. Start with the Usopp, taking an 8-cost. Also great card. Have to see where that fits into this game though. I think in this matchup, he's going to be an 8k leader for a very, very long time. So we want to see a lot of Robins, so we can remove his board. Okay, this guy's nice. That is an interesting card. Yeah, we can play out a Sol here. Picking up what? We'll pick up another 8-cost. Now we have a Sol on board. And next turn we'll be playing out a Docking. So our Usopp is in our trash now, so that's a guaranteed body. Another Docking could potentially be good. Okay, yeah, we'll play out Docking into Usopp. Search out this, yeah, search out another counter event, and then we'll go 7. And we'll hit him with one more 7. I think a smart Newgate player here would take both of these. That's just me though. That is just my thinking. Yeah, especially in a deck with almost no card draw. You don't really want to be giving up cards for these early swings. You'd much rather want to keep it to defend your board later on. Okay, Newgate, what do you have on 7 Dawn? Maybe a 7-cost Zoro? Yep, there he is. Okay, going 7 somewhere. Where are you attacking? Yeah, if he swings at the Sol, we just let it go. Then the Zoro doesn't have character rush. Does make the smart play, swings face. Yep, and we'll let that go. We'll start by staging because that activates our boy. And we'll play out him, pray for a Robin. Yeah, I don't know if this Robin was already in trash, but we have her now. So now this is a 6k. We'll swing at him. And let's see. Only 5 cards in hand. If he would have done what I suggested and taken that second life, he would have been at 7 in hand. Could have maybe even countered out of the Zoro. But yeah, he's going to lose either the Zoro or his entire hand here. And I think we'll be in a pretty decent spot. He hasn't done much searching, so he shouldn't have too many ways to make himself an 8k leader. And let's see. Okay, uses leader ability. We'll swing AK one more time. Yeah, if you're gonna let it go in the end, you're just wasting cards countering out. Especially trashing one of your best cards in the deck with this Newgate. Unless you have 3 more in hand, there's no reason to ever trash him. But just a tip. Even if he would have made the right play, I still think we would be in a winning position here. Scariest thing we could probably see is either another one of these or the 6-cost Jozu. No, yeah, the Zora's way scarier than the Jozu here. Okay, going 6 at face. I will 1k here. Okay, double attack beard. Me no likey that card. Yep, we will give a 2k. But the good thing is he is currently a 5k leader. So we can get some pretty solid swings in there. Yeah, and looks like I'm just gonna play out a rush Luffy. First of all, we need some more cards, and Luffy draws us on play. Okay, draw a Luffy. Are we playing out Brook, or what are we doing here? Is it a Zoro angle? I think it is a Zoro angle. Try to keep our board up. Swing 6. Probably get a 2k if he has one. Yeah, low key, we might just have game. He took that. Swing 8. Uses leader ability there, which is a very, very bad sign for him. We'll swing another 8. And if he takes this, the question is, ooh, decisions. Do I swing 8k with leader? No, I think I really need this done. Yeah, and luckily none of our characters are 10-cost characters. So he doesn't get to play out this Newgate for free, or for 6 Dawn. 2k, 2k, 2k. Why was he taking all that life then? If he was sitting on a million 2ks. Alright, let's see. He's probably going for game here. We have 3, 5, 6, 7 counter in hand. So we can counter up to a 12. But yeah, I think we just win next turn. Swing 6 at us. Easy little 1k. So now plays out the Jozu. Okay, he's a 10k double attack right here. Yeah, this doesn't win you the game though. Okay. Rush right here. Let's see, are we surviving a 10k attack? Yeah, we are. So we can take all of these, including the double attack. Yep, we are safe. All right, GG's to my boy Newgate. Okay, and final game of the day, we are going against green Mihawk. I am going to take second from him. And yeah, this hand is great. We have double searcher, pirate docking, actually triple searcher. So we could be pretty fine out here. And we see a 2-cost, that's great. Play out Nami. What are we taking? I really want to take Usopp, but I think the better play is going to be to take the stage. Yeah, unfortunately, I think the play is the stage, just because it combos so well with docking. Play out another Nami, do some more cycling. And let's see what Mihawk has for us. Okay, swing 7, we're always taking that. See a Sol. could potentially play him later. I'm not playing him now though. Yeah, I think we're just swinging 5 at him, developing a 2 cost. And then no matter what he swings at me, I'm countering with this Zoro right here, just so I can get a guaranteed 2 cost in my trash. Okay, freezes, not the Zoro, which is crazy. Yeah, it's honestly preposterous. Yeah, I'll counter and take it. Feels a bit like I'm playing Gecko Mori right there, countering and taking a life, but I do think it is the right play. Okay, play out the docking. We are able to get a 2 cost, so we didn't need to do the Zoro play, but I do still think that was the right decision. We'll go 6-7. Okay, yeah, it takes the 6. What are we doing with the 7? Probably gonna get a counter event here. Okay, he takes it. Perfect. Next turn then, either we can try searching for another docking, or we could just go Saul, Robin, develop some more bodies. All depends on what he does here. Yeah, 7 Dawn. I don't think this Mihawk deck is playing the 7 cost Shanks anymore. Okay, plays Perona. Yeah, if he doesn't hit the Mihawk Odin combo, we are gonna be big chillin'. Okay, takes Kawamatsu. Little 2K. Oh my god. Praise the Lord. No Mihawk into a 5 cost. I think it might just be GG's here, yeah. Not much he can do in this situation. Yeah, it does have 11 cards though, but I think it's just a matter of time. Playing Hody Jones. I haven't seen this deck played since like OP-11, or that card. Oh, it plays another Samurai back at 11 cards. And if he swings at my Zoro, I'm countering out of it because I want to put on a lot of pressure this next turn. 6, yep, countering that. If he swings 6 again at Zoro, I'm countering once again. Yeah, we'll give the... We don't need the Robin. We can give the Robin. Yep, no blocker. Give the Robin. Okay, yep. Stage 4 active Dawn. I don't know. Does he have 4 counter events? Maybe he does, yeah. Maybe that's his only way of surviving. Okay, we can start by attaching a Dawn to Sabo and clearing his 1-drops. Because we're going to be playing over these Namis anyways, so why not swing with them first? Play this Nami. Let's see, we do find a Luffy. Kind of the only thing we can take. We can also take this event, but I think Luffy gives us a way to kill him next turn, even if he has a way to clear our entire board here. Play Saul, we'll take a Chopper for some unblockable. And then let's start with a 7. Let's see, what is he giving us? Okay, gives me a 2k 1k. Let's just go 7 again. The fact that he didn't use a counter event there tells me he might just be bluffing with all these Dawns. Oh, 7 one more time. Ooh, and he doesn't have enough rested cards, so that's only a 2k. And then we'll go 8. Let's see, can this take him down to 0 life? It can. And yeah, we potentially just have guaranteed game next turn. We have this chopper, unblockable. Yeah, he's cooked. He can play down a 10 cost Shanks. That doesn't do anything. Another great little ranked session with red-black Elbaph Sabo. This deck is so much fun. I remember I was looking at like some of the most recent sim stats. Apparently this is like the #1 or #2 deck in the format, which is crazy, especially for like an out of archetype package, because obviously this Elbaph stuff wasn't meant for red-black Sabo. It was meant for the black Luffy. But I mean, regardless, this deck is so much fun. I'm really liking the stage combo. I know it's not the most popular, but it feels so good when you're able to hit it. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please leave a like, maybe a comment,